Berry and banana smoothie. Wow. Knock, knock. Who's there? David Gower.
Hey? Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh. Suppose he's coming round, isn't he? Bullet things too, have you?
What? Old
Nutri bullet.
Nutri-Bullet. Why, you got one?
No, I had one. I gave it to Rachel.
Oh.
That's all I've got. And they'll probably be sticky.
Probably will be all melting and doing.
And some of that for you.
What is it?
The beef
Huh?
that I done enough.
When it's sticky biscuit?
Yeah, I'll have a slippery biscuit.
Oh, what's this?
Or something that was growing in the middle of the road, so I cut it down. I'm getting like you. A lying little bastard. Are they soft? Are they soft?
Yeah, they are. No, big one.
Eh?
I put them in the freezer.
Oh, I know where you were going.
You don't eat broad beans, do you?
Yes.
Oh.
Why?
I got, what is it, girls at work gave me some.
Yeah, I eat broad beans.
Yeah, I like them, mate.
Yeah. Some of it's cut. It was the last of it. It bloody shrunk the buggery in that. Probably gave it too long. Because I put the fork in it and started to lift it and it fell in two.
Yeah, it does. Wow. That lets you know it's really well cooked. How long do you cook it for?
Oh, I stuck it on about 12:30 or maybe 1 o'clock, I'm not too sure. And when I got up at 8:15, 8:30, somewhere around there, it was like that.
Did you have it on high or low?
Low. You told me to put it on low. How long does it take on high?
Probably not that long. Maybe say a couple of hours.
Yeah, no, I know. I put it on low because that's what you said.
Yeah, because if you can do it overnight, like if you put it on at midnight, for example, you look at it at 8 o'clock in the morning, that's 8 hours. So you don't
I just thought of something.
What?
Well, instead of going round to Wendy's Christmas on Christmas Eve, I went round to her mum's and I knocked on the doors. I'm wearing shorts and a bloody old t-shirt, and I knocked on the door and said, Who are you? She said. And I said, what do you mean who am I? Don't you know me? No, I don't know you. What do you want? And because I could hear Fatty in there, fuck, she's a size. She's 1.5 times the size of you. She's fucking out here. And I just looked at her and I said, about time you lost weight, isn't it? I think that's when Judy realised it was me. Oh, it's you, David. I said, yeah, of course it's me. Well, it's that long since we've seen you. She said, you're looking wonderful. I said, are you looking at me in total or just my legs? And she gave a bit of a giggle. I thought I would have got a sermon, because normally she does.
Well, you should have asked if she had her glasses on.
No, she wasn't wearing any. No, anyway. What's that for?
That's it. Disco light.
Oh, is that a shitters?
No, disco light, laser light.
Laser light. Well, Claire's got something like that at her place.
Right?
Well, at Christmas, when I was backing out at Claire's, she said to me, well, turning the van around before I went out head first, she said, look behind you. That's why I was already backed up. And I looked behind me and the tree was all sparkling and the fence was all sparkling.
That does, yeah. It's a bit hard to see it in the day.
Yeah.
You can just see some of them here, on this wall here.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you see it?
No.
We'll get closer up.
No, it won't matter. I'm going blind tonight.
Yeah, it's more noticeable at night.
I can see good at night.
And the good thing about it, it's got a remote.
I could see it on your shirt just then as you turned it on. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. That's fantastic. And it's a laser light.
Yeah.
And what did that cost?
It was on special with it, $100 and something, but
Oh, that's right, you got it for 69. It was somewhere else had them. I think it was Auto Cheap. They had them
Yeah, but
for 69.
yeah, the
Well,
ones they had were for $29. They sold out because it was a sort of a big push for them for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Because they had like the cheaper ones just had the one pattern. And it was one colour. It was like snowflakes. You know how snowflake, blah 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 blah, and all over the place. You know that type of thing. Yeah, this does about 6 different patterns, different colours. Comes with a remote and all the rest of bloody bits and pieces with it.
Hey, this morning when that was Sandy that answered the phone, and she's coming again on Wednesday, and then I don't know when I'll see her again.
You want a cup of coffee, you make your own.
Is Ted coming round? Not Good.
No, I kind of keep these two apart. He doesn't know I come out and do your lawns often.
No, all right. Yeah, I will have a drink, hang on. Anyway, I brought some water with me, but
Anyway, your son, it was Sandy who answered the phone.
yeah, she said, I said, who was it? She said, a fella. I said, that's not a fella, that's Wendy, she smokes. Oh. Yeah. Oh, really? And I said, yeah. Oh. That's right, she said, if you can't see a face, that's what bamboozles you. Thinking, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I know. Because I said, I bet you anything you like it's Wendy. And she said, that wasn't Wendy, that was the fella. I said, that was Wendy. She didn't say anything. She's a lovely lady. I've had her before. I had her before Claire came. And instead of having the curtain closed the first time, she had it wide open.
What, the neck curtain as well?
No, the wet, the one on the chair, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And today she closed it, and I said, what's wrong? The first time you came round, you had it wide open. Did I? She said, and I said, yeah. And I said, I didn't worry me any. Man, they must get to see some horrible sights.
Oh, they probably do.
Claire told me about the middle of last year, she said, God, I've had a bugger of a morning. That's about the strongest word, or sod, that's about the only two she uses. And I said, why? They're all right. And she said, second one old beggar. I said, what's he done wrong? It's what he hasn't done right. He hasn't cleaned under his bloody foreskin. And I said, so?
He hasn't cleaned under his what?
Foreskin. And you couldn't move it.
Oh.
And it hurt him. And she said, well, that serves you right, she said. So she had to put her gloves on and try and work it loose. She did, but she said she made sure she hurt him. Yeah. She said, you're supposed to wash that every day, because the first day, that's right, I told Sandy, I said, by God, she's a stickler for rules. And Sandy said, why? And I said, first day here, she said, wash under your foreskin. And I went, hang on. No, not doing that. You've got to do that. And I said, no, I don't. I ain't got one.
What'd she say to that?
Oh, I said, I told you that when you came in. Did you? She said. And I said, yeah, wash your lug on there. But she's lovely. And you look at this little lady.
Well, you know what happened to me the other bloody day last, it would have been last week. Went upstairs just before I had to go to work, probably about 20 minutes before I had to go to work. I was in my bare feet, so I don't wear socks.
No.
Anyway, I
You
went
fall
upstairs
over.
to get something. Can't remember what it was, go to the toilet or whatever the hell I had to do. Get my name tag or something. Anyway, put my foot in the fucking top step and ended up in a pile halfway down the bloody stairs, didn't I?
Fuck, yes, steep.
And the only thing that stopped me going all the way bloody down is I always hang on to the handrail, because the top steps, because the carpet's getting worn, it gets slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what it was. I've fucking been here, 12 years or something. First time
Is it that
happened.
long?
Yeah, I've been here about 12 years.
Good God.
Yeah. So I bought that silver Mitzi just when I first shipped it in here. I had that 4 years.
All right. Yeah, that's right.
I've
It
had
did.
this car 5 years, 4, that's 9 years.
Ah, yeah.
About 10 years,
Sandy said, is this yours or do you rent? I said, lady, I know her name, you know, I said, lady, it's mine. Built in 92, on my front lawn. She said, really? I said, wasn't much of a lawn, but I said, I kept it mowed. And I said, then I got the house put on it, had cut the lawn down a bit. Where were you living before that? I said, in the back strip. There's still a piece left out the end of the garage, double garage.
Had this bloody shocking cold for the last bloody couple of weeks.
Oh, I got a text on Thursday.
From who?
Hi David, Joni is leaving.
Who's Joni?
My doctor.
Oh.
She's leaving. They're all leaving from all accounts. They're going back to the States.
Oh.
I don't think they're making enough money.
So what's going to happen?
I'm getting Lorna Archer. She's been there the longest.
Oh, they're not closing the clinic down like
No, she just that Joni's leaving. Like a secret society out of the blue. Maybe she found another fella. You wouldn't know, but I told her.
Yeah. Anyway, this light bulb I'm putting in the wall.
What is it? Flat sides?
Yeah, just normal.
Phillips?
Yeah. No. I bought 10 of them for a few dollars. Box 10.
Oh.
And
That's how I got mine.
that one's going in the bathroom. I got a big 250 watt bulb up there, but yeah, I'm going to take that out.
How many watts is that?
Oh, I've got a clue. I was throwing the packet away. I bought 2 of them. I've got one.
24 is a good one,
Yeah.
at 1450 lumens.
Yeah, I've got one in the bedroom because the big 240 volt one there. Put there because that's on the dimmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one like that I put in the bedroom. But that one I had that in this thing, but it was too bright, so I put a dimmer bulb in it. So that's only a security light.
That's a what?
Security light. It's on the timer.
Oh.
Got the timer switch up there. So it comes on when I'm at work. So it stays on to about 1.
1 in the morning.
1:30, yeah, switches
Yeah.
off. But it's not, with that bulb in it was quite bright, but I don't need it that bright because if I'm doing anything on the computer I turn that one up there on. That one's the same as that, but that one up there is a screw in. So I made a cock up when I bought them out at a ring, or
Yeah.
I bought those bulbs out there. I bought the wrong ones. I bought bloody screw.
Oh, yes. Edison screw, yes.
Mm.
Yeah. That's where I made a mistake with that lamp that I bought.
Yeah.
ES. And I screwed it in nicely, it went in easy.
Well, you can make the coffee.
Yeah, I'll
like
make the
these.
coffee.
I do these like
It
bulbs.
went in easy,
Yeah.
eh?
I said,
And
you can get the coffee while I had the light bulbs.
but I didn't read inside the, I saw the printing in your shade there, and it says 25 watts only, but I don't know if it's the new 25 watts.
No, it's the old fashioned bulbs like that because when that light was made, they used to use bulbs like this, and you know how they get hot? You
Yeah.
know, you can have one of these turned off quite a while and still touch them and they're warm, but they're not hot.
Yeah, well, it was one of those I put in, ES, and it fucking blew.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had them where I put them in and they've only lasted a few weeks. It's just, you know, you can't guarantee them.
Yeah, well, that's a curse.
And you can't take them back because they might turn around and say, that's not the original bulb, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine didn't come with a bowl.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
No, my light didn't come with a bulb either. I had to put the bulb in afterwards.
All right, I'll make the coffee.
You make the coffee and I'll get the step bit of lights.
I had to leave the stick in the van because
Sorry?
I had to leave the stick in the van
Oh, yeah.
because I had the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, where are the cups? Oh, back up there again. Where the fuck's that bloody thing?
Yeah, well.
Big shame.
Ugh. You want to buy me a birthday present?
Why?
You can buy me one of these.
And one of what? You can always borrow that one or the middle one.
Well, the next one bigger, is it?
Yeah. It's got a,
What's that? 6 foot, isn't it? 4 foot, 6 foot.
no, that's not quite 6 foot. That's slightly shorter than me.
About my height. Yeah,
Rachel's 6 foot.
yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck.
6 foot and quite big.
Want to take my bloody cup in as well?
Oh, yeah, hang on a second. It's got bloody flies.
Yeah, well, basil is the answer from all accounts. You have a basil plant in the house?
Yeah, I haven't got a vessel plant.
Well, I'll see about it. If I've got to get it.
Try it, tell me what you think.
Is it similar to my peanut stuff?
It's muesli bar.
Ah!
Ugh. Got these bloody industrial fridges at work, and you open them, and then when you close them, the suction is really bad. That might be okay. Still a bit soft, but not too bad. Better than what they were, huh?
Oh, fuck it. Eat them both.
Mm-hmm.
You got new coasters.
Aye?
Are they new ones?
What?
The square cup, the square ones.
Oh, I've had them for ages. I had Ted gave them to me.
I gave her some.
Well, it might be yours, or
The police ones.
what?
At the police.
Oh, I was going to have a sleep, but I won't now. I've had this bloody shocking cold for the last week, real chest.
Over?
Mm.
Oh, no.
Right in here, you know, you bend over.
Yeah. Do you get tight in here when you have them?
Put a couple of saveloys on for lunch today. Bloody watching YouTube here before. Freaking forgot about them.
Wow.
You know, something. Oh shit, that's it.
Yeah, George came and saw me, George Wheeler.
But I didn't burn them.
Oh.
Yeah. Water boil dry and just like scorch.
They said they sent, somebody sent me something today and I couldn't understand it. I just threw it on the floor. And when it goes on the floor, it goes in the recycle bin, yeah.
I have bins getting GPSs put on them. what that means is, say, when the garbage guy comes, he's got a thing in the truck, reads the bin, and if the bin doesn't match the street number, it doesn't get emptied.
Oh.
Because a lot of bins have been stolen, and after the earthquakes, and they all got mixed up, and other people were stealing bins, and stealing them for the wheels, and so what I had to do, I don't think I should know him. Got that. Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you we're getting another roundabout?
Yeah, you're saying at the end of your street.
Yeah.
Why are they putting it there?
Over on there. We go out of my street, along here, down Pentecost Road,
So it's going to be on actually
and at the end of Pentecost Road, you turn right, that T intersection, you turn right and you go round the corner. Well, starting where they go onto that piece is Townsend Road, and it goes right down to Fernside Road. Well, they're kind of altering it a bit in shape. They're going to run behind all those houses that are on the right hand side with all the farmland, and they're going to stick a road, stick Townsend Road through there.
So you don't go all the way down.
Well, what it is, from all accounts, it's the forerunner of the road they've been talking about, joining up with Tram Road, and have a highway type road going, and Westbelt is a ring road, heavy traffic road.
So they're going to abolish Lineside Road then?
No, they're going to keep up Lineside Road. That will still run up to Fernside.
Because Tram Road's the one across the other side, isn't it? As you're coming out to
When
you can turn off and go down Tram Road, can't you? It sort of brings you out.
It's to bring Rangiora into line, making it easier for them to get onto the motorway.
What, from Tram Road?
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna go across Tram Road. They'll go to Tram Road and then use the heavy traffic from Townsend Road, from Westbelt straight through on Townsend Road. And it's not really straight through, because when it goes through that bloody hedge, Hawthorn edge at the end, it goes in a bit and then it veers round, and all that land just there is education land. It won't be a big school, it'll probably be a bloody primary school. And then there's another school being built down alongside Lehman's Road and Johns Road. So when you go west towards Fernside, Lehman's Road comes from the river.
Yeah, well, I don't know Rangiora that well to sort of picture where you are.
Yeah, but I'll show you.
Yeah.
But look at all these bloody things I'm getting on my legs. A lot of those was the cat.
What, pimples?
Yeah, putting the bloody claws and what wasn't the cat were bites. Been getting a lot of bloody bites.
You ever got fleas in the house, have you?
No. Well, there might be because of the cat. But I've got to get it done anyway.
Yeah.
But that's going to cost me. The wheelie bin stop tank. From the 5th to 23rd of February. Oh.
And you know these flats are off for sale, eh?
These? Is number one empty?
Yeah, he moved out it was officially moved out last weekend. But they were supposed to be coming around last Wednesday, the 24th, blah, 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 to take photos. And then 3 open houses, usually on the consecutive Sundays for 1 hour. These are planned for the 4th, the 11th and the 18th. Well, today is,
29th today.
So that would be a week. This Sunday, the following Sunday, and the following Sunday. But I haven't seen anybody, pardon me, come around to take any hiccups, any photographs.
You haven't?
Unless they did it in that Eden flat. Like I said to Ted, come around and take a photo of the bloody leaky marks on the roof. Have a look at the bloody wallpaper peeling off in the bloody bathroom and the worn out carpet, and let them have a real good look. But we're supposed to keep the flat reasonably tidy for a flat inspection. So what I do for an hour when they're having a flat inspection.
Oh, so that's Kevin's surname, Shaw.
Yeah.
I used to know a Shaw at the freezing works. He was a right arsehole to his wife.
Yeah, well, one of the guys at the Ibis used to go to school with Kevin's younger brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's he like?
Who?
Kevin's younger brother.
I didn't say much. Yeah. And also, he used to rent one of Kevin's flats in town. Should have put some ass in
How
this.
the Harcourt's called Tapanui.
Yeah, but have a look at the address right down the bottom. Beckett Street, Rangiora.
Hey?
Beckett Street, Rangiora. Right down the bottom, this fine print right down the bottom.
Down there.
Yeah.
'23 is it, or 25?
I think it's 25.
Beckett Street.
He's not the trustee for your place, for you, is he?
No, I own my own property.
No. I mean, when you die, who's...
No. Who's this guy? No, my Daniel Quirk is my lawyer,
Right.
and Karen
Next
next
door.
door. And when I gave her the will, I gave her the top copy. I wasn't thinking. It don't matter. I've got a copy. I've got the copy.
Yeah. What that cost you there, mate?
I don't know. They haven't sent me a bill.
He hasn't sent your bill.
No, I had a freebie to start with, and it might still been part of the freebie. I'm hoping.
How did you get a freebie?
Robert Theodore Brown has been taken over by Robert's retired, in other words, but he
Right.
still does the odd bit of paperwork. And lo and behold, when I went down to sign the will, I was walking back round the corner by the ambulance place there, the iron railings, and we bumped into each other.
Aye.
I said, well, you better tell Daniel you've seen me.
Mm.
And he said, why? And I said, because I just asked him to talk to you about phoning me. Well, he got the shock of his life when I told him what George Gower had been up to, I can tell you.
Mm. Right.
I thought that thing there, that little fan, I thought that was the end of a battery
No.
because of that little dimple in it.
No. bloody vibrates though. I mean, it's good, but it vibrates.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind a bit of vibration.
I bet you do.
But bloody Heather's not been coming up with it.
Who?
Heather.
Oh, yeah.
She keeps putting me off.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I'd like to know why too. Of course, she gets home from work late.
Aye.
She's a cleaner.
Aye. Oh, it's Lisa or whatever name got a job yet?
Who?
Rachel and Lisa?
Lisa.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't asked. I want to find something not too young, but young enough that's got a good handwriting to help me with my bloody book work.
Aye.
But I want a female because they're more incentive. Bloody boys are a fucking nuisance. I know, I used to be one.
Chris' son's still living in that unit next door, on the house at no. What's his
Aye.
name? What's the son's name?
Matthew,
Matthew.
and he's got his own cabin.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what's wrong with him?
What?
He's allergic to antibiotics. He's a nervous fucking wreck. But he's not as bad as me with his hands.
How come he's allergic to it? Just a disease?
Yeah. His cousins like it as well.
Aye.
His girl cousin, his auntie's daughter, she's like it. God, she used to be gorgeous.
Like you lost good looks.
Hey?
Like you lost your good looks.
No, she had the good looks. I haven't seen her. She had a cute asshole as well. And she wore the pair of pants that sort of accentuated her bottom all the time. God, it's true.
But anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you and let you have to go because I'm going to have a shower before I go to work.
Yeah, well, I'll go when I've...
2.5 hours later, David's still sitting there. Oh, okay.
No, I've got no sweetener in it.
I'll take my Neil Diamond ticket with me today and see if I can get a refund. See if they've actually opened the accounts for refunding.
Have they?
Well, I went in on, I think it was about Thursday or something, Wednesday last week.
Yeah.
Wednesday or Thursday. And they said it'll take a few days for it to be thing because all the money goes into a kitty. If I had paid it on a MasterCard or a bank card or something like that, they could have done it then and there, recredited my credit card. But because I'd done it through a EFTPOS, the cash transaction ones are still on hold.
Yeah.
And they get held on hold until they open the books to release it, and it could take a few days. So all I have to do is just take the ticket, take it back to the place of purchase, and it's good because it's in the the Park Royal or the Park Royal Theatre or whatever they call it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that's Alfred Street, I think, whatever it is. Because it's straight across the road from where I work. Yeah, so I don't have to go far.
Well, that's not so bad, is it?
Yeah, Park Royal Theatre or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Oh, I know, Theatre Royal.
Theatre Royal, yeah.
Yeah. You work opposite that.
More or less, yeah. You know where the new press building
Worcester
is?
Street.
Right?
Worcester Street?
No, I don't think it's Worcester. No, Worcester Street's the next one over.
Well, that's where the...
Is it Armour Street or whatever? I think it's Armour Street.
Yeah, could be.
The new press building's on it now.
Oh,
You know how the press building used to be on the square?
yeah.
Yeah. Or where the square, where they used to be, it's a big car park. If I take my car work, I'm allowed to park there, as long as it's after 4 o'clock, because there's no staff using the car park.
Oh,
And you got the press car park, and then you got a piece of wood going down there on a couple of posts, and right next door is the Wilson car park, and the bloody charger. Because I noticed a couple of the chefs that were parking their car, and I said, "Oh, you're allowed to park in there?" "Yeah, blah blah blah." I said, "Oh, right. But you can't park there during the day."
only at night.
Right?
Only at night. What, 4 o'clock on?
They don't mind us parking there. But they wouldn't want sort of like about 200 cars all pulling up parking there.
I found out something today.
What?
Karen was telling me as she was cutting me hair, I got the lock cut off.
What, you hear?
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Anyway, she's done a 5 all over. Next time it'll be a bloody 4. Anyway, what happened was, I might be a bit short around the back, but that don't matter. And Karen was telling me they went out to dinner one day, 3 coffees and a milkshake. When they came out, they gave Jennifer the milkshake and Karen got a coffee. No, thank you. I don't drink coffee. The milkshake is mine. The other coffee is our daughter's. They all looked at the girl from all accounts. The waitress did. Girl was she considered the girl too young to be drinking coffee.
How old is she?
I said, who drink? Well, it's a fair while ago. She was only a teenager at the time. But she'd been drinking it for quite a long time.
Doesn't matter how old they are.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a restriction on coffee.
But they said, I heard a piece on either the radio, I think it was the radio one morning, not the television one morning before Christmas about too much coffee's not good for you.
Oh God.
But
I drink it by bloody water. My body's so immune to it.
yeah, I know.
The only thing is I drink the coffee at work, it's a lot stronger, it's a Greg's or something like that.
Yeah,
Nestles. Well, I drink that budget shit, $10 a can. That's all I want. Yeah. Anyway, look, no, I've got to go and
somebody asked me one day about coffee.
Yeah.
I said, can you stand the spoon in it? Oh, I think we can arrange that. And I said, good.
No, I don't like coffee.
But it didn't come back like that.
No. Anyway, I'm going to have to ask you to leave because I want to go and have a shower. I'll leave here in about a bloody hour. Yeah. I'm sweaty. And I smell.
What was that number? 25 Blackett Street.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Okay then. Well, I'll catch up with you later then. I'll carry that step ladder out for you, eh?
Eh?
I'll carry that step ladder out for you.
Oh, thanks.
Just through the door.
You bloody would do, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Well, you got the biscuits now anyway, so
Oh, yeah.
you'll be alright.
Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about them because they're in the freezer. I will forget them.
Eh?
I said they're in the freezer and I probably will forget them.
Then they will be hard. You'll need a neck act.
Yeah. Okay then. Well,
No, I can carry it.
you sure?
Yeah. You can wash the cup.
Oh well, bloody flies haven't feel
There's a
it.
great big black mark in there. That cup was clean before. But I do use a lot of that coffee.
God, I get pissed off with flies.
We used to have a fellow, his name was Fred Bibby. He was another Englishman. But he'd been in New Zealand for a bloody long time. in the engine room at the freezing works. And hey, I found somewhere to keep my phone
Where?
in the hot pocket.
Oh.
My keys are further down. Oh, I can carry that here.
Oh, yeah. Well, you enjoy try that and tell me what you think.
Yeah, I will.
Kid took one, but you probably, I don't like it. Oh, Julie's got no fucking teeth.
Nora's ever. She blatantly curse.
Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day, and thanks for bringing that down.
Oh, that's all right. Just ring it up.
Got you out of the house.
Hey,
Got you out of the house.
yeah.
Okay, now.
Thank you.
Bye. Oh. Oh. Shower time.